Time to get going. Task is to change 4 rears on the semi. I'm throwing these blocks out so that when I jack it up, the bottle jacks have a sturdy base to sit on. So the rear 4 tires are getting replaced and moved forward, as the front 4 are getting moved back, not being replaced. I'll be using the bottle jacks to jack up the rear 4 tires on the axle, and the jack up front to jack up the differential to get all 8 tires in the air at the same time. These are gravel trucks, so I'll be sure to clean off the lug nuts before I go taking anything off. Hey, nobody said it was a clean job. Make sure you get them good. Again, Juan's always watching. This is where you start looking forward to that shower you're going to take later. Spin the bottle jack to the correct height so you don't have to keep stacking blocks, and you'll be good to jack it up. Put the front jack under the rear differential and start jacking these tires up. Well, I would consider this cheating on my Milwaukee Impact, but your next best thing is a Chicago Pneumatics 1-inch impact to get the job done. This is one of our older service trucks, so it takes the compressor a lot of time to build up some air. Go ahead and give the tire a little hit with the hammer and work it off with your bars. Uh-oh, I've said his name. I must have summoned him. Inside tires are always a pain to get off. Yeah, it's not just your back that gets ruined here, it's also your hips. I'd advise using the hammer instead of your legs, but I find the legs work better for me. Go ahead and take the cores out of both these tires so we can start dismounting them. And this here's my man Anthony. When you feel like your arms are about to fall off from impacting on tires all day, he'll come save the day for you. Go ahead and clean the faces of these rims to make sure there's no debris between the rim face and the lug nuts, as that could cause the rim to come off the truck while it's driving. With new tires and rotations at the same time, I like to just take it one side at a time when I'm working on these. However, with the abundance of help I have received though, I think we could reach maximum efficiency. Alright, rotation complete and time to tighten these back up. And you all believed me when I told you that the torque bar for minivans was a free forearm workout. Yeah, this is an even better one. Alright, now it's time for your typical tire shop showdown of student versus master. Also better known as Anthony versus Juan. Strong start so far by Anthony. He's broken both beads successfully on both tires and has skidded all of them up. Looks like he's having a little trouble here, but that's no problem. He's paid by the hour, so he has all the time in the world. Juan's thinking, just you wait, kid. You gotta come until I show you up. Did I forget to mention that this job will give you knee pain too? Well, it does. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and it is off to the races. Juan's been doing this long enough to know you can never go too stingy on the skid. Well, you made that look easy. on, is it 5 o'clock so we can go home yet? Oh man, Juan's got the bead bazooka out. You know he means business. Alright, we are nearing the end. It's air up the tire time. Go ahead and throw 105 PSI in these rear trailer tires. Folks, you are watching the best team of tire changers in America right here. We are the Dynamic Trio. Make Anthony mount the tire. I get called out by Juan. That's usually how things go.
Tightening those lug nuts.
Go ahead and give the face one last brush down before it goes back on the truck. And when you remount it, make sure that the valve stems are 180 degrees crisscross from each other. Tighten those lug nuts up hand tight before, and call in your relief impactor. Make sure before you let those jacks down, you warn him to watch his feet, as the tires could drop on his boot. Hopefully, he's wearing steel toe, which I believe he is. Be sure to always take care of your tools. It's preventative maintenance that stops bad things from happening. Be a good team player and hold the mud flap up for Anthony. And this here is the finished product. Thank you guys for watching the Tire Tech. Be sure to subscribe to stay tuned for our next video where right after this guy pulls out, the semi next to him has a leaking drive tire that Juan will be repairing. So stay tuned. Juan casually waking up the truck driver.
What are we doing, Juan?
There.
All right, repair.
I wish I had Juan's energy when I came to work.